難しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出すこらえてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前を聞こえてる感じてるあの時を思い出す忘れないその声に応えるよ響き合う奇跡今取り戻せその手に僕らの明日を
Halo semuanya, selamat datang di lip streaming aku. Piu piu piu, piu piu piu. Teo teo teo. Ya, kolos. Bentar, kolos berarti gua kalah dong. Apaan tuh? Estafo? Lah, bukan kemarin gua menang. Tau gua kemarin menang dah guys. Turnamen. Ah, udah habis cuk. Everyday is making 8, 10, 9. Wow. Hmm, 4 win 4 doll. Ranking 95. Anjay, 95. Dan gue tuh ranking berapa ya gue ya? Salah. Subite subite kanasi bite. Shiyu nata demo kimi o dasu koku no natte mo suru shiwa hachimari boku wa watato deru sa before. Oh, ini sudah Wi-Fi dream. Apa nih guys ya? Terus kita ya nih random. Bikin Eropa. Apa? Ini Jochones. Kemarin dapat apa ya? Kalau nggak salah spek. Mina ya. Spasi air. Kita guys. Kiri wall. Look, Dujong.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Sherry. Enggak win na main. Salah gua.
There's the whistle and here we go.
Saya kontrolnya gua.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Fair man. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bashtara, and he's certainly... Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bashtara deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sedikit ngelek ya. Sekian kumon.
Dest. Now it's Perisic. Luke de Jong. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Luke de Jong. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Rice.
Aduh, kencengan.
That pass isn't the best. It's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. A good ball, and this looks promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Very nicely done. And he'll shoot here! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gross. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lang. And he's intervened well there. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, good spread. And it's Perisic. And no, he's seen through all of that. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bashtara. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brandt. Now it's Gross. Saka. Saka! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Rice has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Go.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. Brandt. Gross plays a delicate ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Brandt. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Osimhen. Brandt. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
Aduh, kencang.
He's cut it out.
Ada pindah.
PSV
Mati
are
tu.
looking to go forward now. Pinches it
Oh,
off
gila
him.
gampang orang. Jatuh.
Distributed tidily. Teresic.
Sadite, halus semua.
Now it's Osimhen.
Dah. Aduh, sendulan apa yang
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Basnara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Bastara. He's through here. And the shot.
Goal!
2 up now. And they are cruising.
Blended.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that.
Insert.
And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your
Inter Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Pak bos, saya dibeli Pak bos 2 bos. Kemarin udah masuk bos.
And the action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The most accurate pass. Fofana. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Winda.
He's in and the shot! Well, now it's and he's following up!
Duh. Offset lagi.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh iya, Tang. Gas gue, Tang. Game gue menghilang.
Gently done.
Dadah.
He's in plenty of space here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Anjay.
Showing great feet there. He can run onto that. Now it's Osimhen.
Win.
Has a goal!
Aduh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Masa win na ganti. Osimhen na. Messi. Oh, funny, napanood ako na. Like always.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Dest. And it's Perisic. Fagioli gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Luke de Jong out to the right. And it's Luke de Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was big chance! One-on-one!
Lambat sekali Anda.
Fair man.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Messi. Chiesa. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bastara.
Oh, pangalan.
Dest.
Naikin speed niya dah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great... There's the shot! And more, and more, and more!
Ito enak tuh.
And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Now it's Chiesa. Fair man. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fair man.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bastara. Can he finish? And the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Alay.
Decent hit. It's in.
Messi.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fagioli is wide and looking to get onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a corner kick. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perisic.
pwede siya. Pero, tingnan naman dikit bang. Masuk it. Tapi juga langsung tuh. Lagi. Nice.
This ended up in no man's land. And here's Luke de Jong. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
Real chance!
Ay, nagboy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Now the finish!
Spek.
Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yung 7.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
He's had a hit!
Aduh.
And that has faded wide.
Jatuh. Jatuh.
That is good strength. Lang. He's got away.
Igo Kobel. Kobel. Win. Offset nggak? Ah, offset lagi.
Oh, played right into his path.
Has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. That's an untidy
Pengalan.
challenge. Free kick given.
Tama,
Fair man. Aim forwards.
Jatuh dikit.
Messi with the slide
Dikit.
tackle there.
Underwear.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Chips it through. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for...
Nickel Vejoli. Basta legend. Anjir ko legend mah. Mas mainin. Naik kapan 3 doang? Banci masih bawa Winda. Kalau Legend gua nggak tahu tuh. Liverpool, Bang Pul. Berkuda batas terbesar. Semen lawan Liverpool, Bang Pul. Last fun win. What last fun win? For the couple. Here go Kobel. Bang Kobel ke bawah, Bang Kobel. Kekai wa koko. Dah, Bang Messi 93. Jago terus. Terus nggak ada naik lu. Gue bingung ya. Terus nggak naik. Squid 77. Dribble doang nih bagus. Tapi kalau speed gue namain ini bisa nggak ya?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Gross! He scored!
Oscar!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Osimhen.
Osimhen.
Konate. Szoboszlai. He has found the way through. Kivior gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg cuts out the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah, just eases him off the ball. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked out the run. And here's Gakpo. Robertson. He's dealt with that really well. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Bradley. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kivior cuts it out. Gross. Oh, delightful ball. Gross is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild chance.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Brandt! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Gravenberg. Oh no, what has happened here? He could be in here. That is a brilliant interception.
Aja gue ngusut aja.
Szoboszlai. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Good channels.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Gross. Osimhen, whatever he had in mind, that was not
bagi
it.
pemusuh.
Gakpo.
Capo. Dekat. Apa bohong dia?
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Osimhen.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Tries a shot! Gravenberg. Robertson. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bradley, Mohamed Salah, Szoboszlai. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Szoboszlai has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gross. Now it's Brandt. Bastara showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson. Konate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson. Here's Jones.
Gakpo might want to be careful there.
Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Konate gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. Osimhen. Gross. Now the finish!
Blending agak kurang.
sostituzione per l'Inter.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Messi, il numero 19.
And here's Chiesa.
Il numero 22. Il numero 11.
The movement is sleek, the speed is slippery.
dapat.
Defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Aku mundur dikit.
Gakpo. Diaz. Oh, that was vital. Fagioli. Fofana. Chiesa. Bradley with the clearance.
Wih, pangalan itu.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ya, jangan bagi ke langsung situ ya.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gakpo. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Gobel.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Bradley spots it and intercepts. Robertson. Jones. And he's been shifted off it. Steaming on goalwards. Soboslai getting this one clear. Robertson bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi, he's beaten the last man. Nice ball and he's in here.
Gol cantik sama aja.
That's headed upfield. Soboslai. Now it's Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ay, cukup.
Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Yeah.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Just 5 minutes left. And he's managed to get free. Robertson could move up a gear here. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fagioli.
Aduh.
And he thumps it clear.
Semua. Kanebo. Ada muter-muter.
Fagioli. Hits one!
Goal!
It's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Main basket nih, bos.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
goal.
It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. No, that's been intercepted. Gravenberg. That's
Ciao,
at the
ciccio,
end. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Itu tadi ya?
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...
Bingung sih, gue masih bingung. Sharing COVID 2. Anjir nih Legend nih. Legend agak main serius deh. Tadi main canda dah. Paling nggak ada. Biasanya kalau Legend tuh pemainnya bagus tim ini. Kira gue timnya tim Madrid. Bagus. Thomas Alujulo. Yes, I see.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi Ronaldo.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Showing great feet there. And now they can spring out of defence. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, kalah sih kebangetan.
Certainly caught him there. Quickly taken. Gets his pass away.
Oh, kalah kebangetan.
Play for a goal kick.
Main 70-an. Kalah mau main 90 sih kebangetan.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Searching ball that into space. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looks for the finish! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Inter Milan applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shot goal! Oh, split second reaction.
Mascara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Gross. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a great
boy.
chance! It's in!
Dua
And how
satu, dua
about the
seorang
timing
yang
of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players,
Masih
Peter,
mundur
that
bingung.
concentration will be key for a while
Bagus,
now, as you don't
bagus.
want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Inter are
Ini
really in a
mundur,
position
kamu
where
main.
patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Dia bawa ganti tu. Ada
Driving
masih main
forward.
babak pertama.
Torres! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a
Dia tiga kali
deficit, that's
shoot,
it.
dia jauh
Their heads
ketangkep.
didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Dia takut.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pinches it off him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Too much on it, and
Fitnah
that's the
gitu ya?
keepers.
80 gitu ya? Apa semuanya
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi.
dribble ini doang sih bagus ya.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bashtara.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he skips past his man. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose here. Busquets does well to get it back. And he was quick to react. Gets into some space. Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Now the finish! It's in! And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Number 12.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Torres is always looking to play quality balls. Played into space out wide. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's well spotted. A heavy challenge. Busquets promptly onto that, and there is the half-time whistle.
Promise.
So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave.
Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Gross.
Ooh.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. Gross. Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. Can he put it away? Have had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Dah susah. Gila ada 5-2. Berarti main-main ternyata.
Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He is just caressing the ball.
Kan dimainin. Pas di ujung dimainin tuh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving every...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Ooh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Always onto this. Torres! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And here's Chiesa.
Ooh.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions.
There's the hit!
No! No good.
He's gone forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Maju.
Saka, he's picked his way through. No, that's not going to find its target.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's a throw-in. Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance. Osimhen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can they find an extra gear here? Great hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Osimhen, can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Alexander-Arnold. Brandt.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Purring through the gears. Oh, he's been caught napping. He'll try to keep this alive. Alexander-Arnold. 4 extra minutes added on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Fagioli. Chiesa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter, after 3 minutes in extra time, is number 45, Osimhen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Chiesa. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That has been knocked clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can spring out of defence. Fires from distance. Nicely spread. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal
There will be
and
1
just got
minute
caught
at a
napping.
time.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the finish! Superb from Osimhen! And that has raised the roof! And it has to be said, an absolute
The goal
gift.
scorer for Inter, number 45, Osimhen.
Kaget kan kita.
Inter Milan take the lead.
And now,
We've reached the midway
please
point in
turn
extra
towards
time.
the screen for a special
Yeah,
presentation
90
featuring
minutes
our
long
guest
gone, 15
performers
of an
today.
extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. And the shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. This is quite a battle. Oh, great chance! Big chance! Cleared away. And somehow he managed to miss it. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Chiesa steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Osimhen is the second man to step up for his team.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Gross is third in line. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
It's a
Kita
brave
mau
attempt,
jago.
but he really should be getting it on target.
This to double their advantage.
Kiri mulu.
And that doubles their lead.
Kiri mulu. Dua kali.
He must, but can he? No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So that is it, the end of the road. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter
Udah
really...
gobel. Gak ada misi-misi dah. Ya, apa gua pakai misi awal-awal. Capek gua misi awal-awal, misi capek. Mati lagi. Wow.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Delaney. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gross! That's good running with the ball. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Alexander-Arnold, Bastara, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Delaney.
Pegang bola langsung bagi.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Decent hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And he's been shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Delaney. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw. Fofana gets over and intercepts. Kivior. Busquets kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Mukoko. It's a really well-measured ball. Mukoko receives it in a good position here. Busquets. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And Alexander-Arnold. Bastara. Gross. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. Timber. Brandt.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He can run onto that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fofana. Just eases him off the ball, and he's running through. He's got the shot away! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He's found a way past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's been taken short. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fofana. Bastara. Great chance! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a nicely measured pass. Delaney. Fofana running with the ball. Delaney.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Timber producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Delaney.
That's going in strongly.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now he's off and running. Bastara. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a good shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Deftly away. Mukoko. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, well timed. Bastara bops him off it and wins back the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution.
Delaney. Great hit!
Good goal.
It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that really is so impressive. This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Foot in. Now it's Chiesa. And it's Messi. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous.
Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sanchez proves too strong. Delaney. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Messi.
That has been slung wide. The ball's gone astray.
Fofana muna yung
I think we're
nagpadya.
about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, ang ganda po.
And here's Messi. Fofana engages and forces him off the ball. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's tidy.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Delaney. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
The free kick.
He's gone for the shots. Has a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Bisa-bisa Pascal B. Jauh. Bukan B sih. %. Campaign. Region Orthopedic. Schizoid begin regular. Sama sih waktunya begin. Ya, ini mah begini mah. Begini mah nggak ada yang agak kurang dikit tuh. Pindut second lies. Mike Eccleston.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri's chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Sambil
Oh, that's well spotted. Bastara. Now it's Osimhen. He's had a shot! They've done it!
Shoot.
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Osimhen!
Goal.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh no, this does not look good. Bastara has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Osimhen! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. There's the shot! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And tries a shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got the shot away! Oh, good ball. And can he finish it? He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 45.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Il numero 12. Il numero 44.
Brandt. It's Saka. Gross. Saka. Brandt is in a really good position out wide. That's good running with the ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Inter Milan can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away and claimed it back swiftly. Driving forward. Timber. Gets his pass away. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Saka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's Busquets. Alexander-Arnold. Bashtara. Now Timber. Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Timber. Busquets. Now Timber. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. It's Brandt. Out to the left it goes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Up for a header! And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looking for the run. There's no flag. And he's had a hit. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. A finish right from the top draw. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Timber. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Now it's Gross. Messi. He's found the way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been knocked clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Saka. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Loose this time, surely! Sanchez. That's Busquets. And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking here to chip it through. It's out for a goal kick. So here comes a substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 11.
Busquets. Saka. Gross. Brandt. Timber. Oh, good ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gross.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. It's Brandt. Messi. Fires it in low. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saka is there to clear. There they go, hunting in tacks. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the keeper's in command. Alexander-Arnold. Brandt. And it's Messi. Now it's Gross. Brandt. Gross! Busquets gets over and intercepts. Brandt. Brandt looking understandably energised after his goal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Timber
Alexander-Arnold
is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's taking no chances there. Well, there's the clearance. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Alexander-Arnold.
Il quarto uomo indica
Keeper's
2
ball.
minuti di recupero.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Alexander-Arnold completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, we're on the way. Alexander-Arnold, Fagioli, and Alexander-Arnold short changes him with that pass. Jacobs, and they can counter here. Ihan. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ihan. It's Kutlu. And it's Mertens. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cuesta could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gross, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Mertens. Fofana. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kututsu.
Oh, great feat, that.
Brilliantly cut out. Torres. It's Fofana. Timber. Fofana. Spread neatly. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Galatasaray are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he goes cross-field. Jakobs. Kututsu engages and forces him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done.
That's good play from him.
He's in space and looking for options. Sanchez. And Frankowski. Demir. And it's Mertens. He's in plenty of space here. Demir. Torres. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Demir.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gross is there, and he can get that clear. Osimhen bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Torres. Mertens. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Demir! A real chance and a real let-off. Timber. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fofana gets flagged offside. That'll be a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. Frankowski and Ihan. Sanchez. Frankowski and Sanchez. Cuesta. Now Jakobs.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's Kutlu. Played out to the left flank. Gross. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Fagioli. Torres. Alexander-Arnold. He's tried one! And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fagioli. And here's Chiesa. Alexander-Arnold. Goes in for the header! Yes! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Ha segnato al 55esimo minuto, numero 19.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's Mertens.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Fofana. Torres. Well read, nice interception. Jakobs. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Frankowski. Olise.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Guvench deals with it effortlessly. That's a throw. Fagioli. Sanchez. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Mertens. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Sanchez is there to clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gross with the clearance. Timber attempts a clearance. Ihan. Into the last quarter of an hour. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a sharp pass. Pass somewhat off target. Jacobs. And Sanchez. Frankowski. It's Kutlu. Inter Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Torres is always looking to play quality balls. Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
So time for change.
Numero 13.
And this one has been on the cards
Numero
for a little
22.
while.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
So
17.
a reprieve
Il
for the
numero
time being.
41. Il numero 10.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cuesta. Sanchez. And
Ci
Frankowski.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. And that's not going to reach. Fofana. Brandt. Demir. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Osimhen. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. Back in, what terrific header! And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So we're up and running. Frankowski. And it's Mertens.
Ayhan. It's Kutlu.
Sanchez. Shifted it to the flank. That's a throw. Fofana. For Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Gross chasing after it. Bastara. Brandt. Now this could be a chance. Brandt. Mertens defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Ayhan.
Demir.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Ayhan. He rises! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kututsu. Now it's Osimhen. Galatasaray have a free kick. Rice. To Gross. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now that's well seen too. Jacobs. And it's Mertens. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ayhan.
Frankowski. Demir. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Fofana. Gross. And no, that was never going to make it. Frankowski. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Kututsu. He is just caressing the ball. Fofana, and he goes cross-field. Osimhen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sanchez. And Frankowski. Threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saka. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Ayhan.
And Frankowski. Now it's Osimhen. Bastara. Oh, just skips, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bastara. He's had a hit! Too close for comfort.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Brandt. Now it's Osimhen. And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cuesta. Aims beyond the defence. Osimhen!
Two added minutes
Jacobs.
has been indicated.
Ayhan. And Frankowski. Demir. Can he get onto this? Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kutlu. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ødegaard looks to clip it forward. Bastara is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he put it away? Sanchez getting this one clear.
Sanchez.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Brandt shapes to shoot. He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish?
The attendance for this
Inter
match
Milan
was
are, of course, in a position to go to the
71,898.
bench should the need arise. Osimhen stood up well to him there. Bastara. He's going for goal! Oh,
Spek.
that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The goal
Players
for
ecstatic,
Inter.
fans
After 64
delirious.
minutes
This is utopian.
Number 11.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ayhan did just about enough to come out on top. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Inter
Substitution
Milan
in
making
progress.
consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Chiesa. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. Time and again they are repelled. Odegaard! Denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's the header! No, that's just wide. Mertens is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Jacobs. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves, but
Great chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Iya guys, harus semua.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Chiesa. He's got the shot away! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's put it wide.
Gross very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Apa terkadang ya? Itu kotak
Mertens
dua, dia terkadang.
is looking wide. Floats it up and over. Now it's Chiesa. Kutlu. Odegaard does well to get it back. Shot at goal! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Has a shot! And he's
That's
steered
good,
it beyond the post.
Kasih gol ya.
Ayhan.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's gone for goal!
Begitu nggak gol
Well,
ya?
he caught that
Gol begitu.
pure, but no end product.
Ada.
Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice.
Coming on the field is number 77, Alvaro Morata.
Frankowski. Demir. Ball's gone out of play.
Boleh. Begitu.
Gross. Erdegaard. He has found the way through. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Demir. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Blended.
Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
You're so today. Enggak ada event baru lagi. Dua golden Jika. But event detail partisipasi ya tuh kalau orang siap paling main tuh berapa jam sekali tuh ya. Yes. Estevao dua tuh Estevao pemain baru kah? Nobis Skylet, Nicholas Dixon, DC. Ini kan pemain baru semua. KLS kalau main bagus sih aku beli. Ayusan nih. Iya sih daripada apa ya? Bagus sih sebenarnya. Ngapain beli pelatih? Rodri, Haaland, Jude Bellingham, Mbappe. Tapi menang speed doang sih. GOKLS, nggak ada GOKLS. Ya Kosaka, William Saliba, Yokimi, Van Dijk, ya bukan udah pindah ke Pendebon. Dan All Black Group Eropa Asena FC udah ada gue kayaknya sih. Jika, William Saliba, Dekat, David Raya, Ricardo Cavalieri, Kai Havertz, Ben White. Nggak ada, belum ada Gil Gieres. Dan gue ada Gil Gieres. Thomas Tuchel, long ball, Marco Bielsa, quick attack. Yang tim dibikin mana ya, win. Tujuh dua. Skill training udah punya. Basic. So dribble kita nggak usah dribble kali ya. Kalau yang kasih dribble sih. Kalau kita tuh tetap 80 78. Shooting nggak bisa. Tujuh tujuh, 75. Jadi 8 tambah 2 kali ya. Offensive defensive. Accuracy kita main shooting kali ya. 8. Kita harus dribble. Tapi cuma 75 tambah 4. Kesini harus bikin. Lima. Ini juga sama sih kalau di pitcher dia guys. Aku dinaikin cuma juga sih. 77 juga sih. Tepat 77. Kan gue tuh ada peningkatan gitu ya. Jumpat nambah 2 cok. Gua controller item gue naikin aja deh yang masih 30 mat. Strike aja dah. Messi gede nih. Nah, Messi stand for the sick. Jika Nicholas Visually Melina dapat kiri wall Desel aku kaku Saka bentar Fofana kan Saka Song Min kayaknya gue tuh ada 95 apa 96 gitu. Tetap saja biar aku Saka dia kan les. Sembilan 4 bagus sih. Saka tambah 4 99 96 bagus tuh. William Saliba jual Saliba ya. Bisa Deleo Anthony cepet bagus sih 96 Sipnosis men. Tinggal back doang sini, backnya kayak kucing semua yang main ya. Kayak gobel. Nampak. Pusing. Spirit. Cuma 7. Dia suku 98 100 itu. Oke lah guys, sekian tuh live streaming kali ini dan terima kasih yang sudah hadir. Jangan lupa like, share, dan subscribe ini. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.